I was here for you. Welcome. This is Voice of the Native. My name is Odifo Champon. You can call me Idiom Boss. This is Dear Cousin. I was here. Hear me. Subscribe to the channel. We are no notification button. Send the video for free to our Sabeka. We thank you and we appreciate your contribution to this channel. I did a story about Kwadwo Sheldon, the NDC, and Kali J. Confusion be an abandonment. I gave you the genesis of why there was that problem and Bibi Anayako. Now this is where about be this here. Maybe I shall one that video no copy but me ma brief explanation be matwaso every Canadian. Kali J was invited to an NDC program. Mokobusa question and the question people thought it was an intelligent question, so he was trending. For whatever the reason, among for say jealousy. Kwadwo Sheldon also came out with a tweet say the reason why he didn't go for the NDC program was because an NDC person had called him and suggested to him or put onto him that so Obeba program ni be there, then he will be given a question to ask. So akasa asem na then it means Kali J na among for say okobusa nyansa question no, he was given a question to be asked. In the nyon no anadwen. Who reading meanings to it as a bajemba. Sana conclusion where or the case we be too no I'm going to be a friend Madugu. He is the NDC Youth Media Relation Officer. Or the statement to be by Bontin say Kwadwo Sheldon is telling a lie because he has contacted Kwadwo Sheldon to give him an invitation for the program, but when Kwadwo Sheldon am for invitation so he didn't understood why Kwadwo Sheldon will go on Twitter and say that the NDC wanted to give him a question to ask JDM. That's why he didn't come to the program. The next morning, Opare Addo, the youth organizer of NDC, granted an interview. And in the interview, no Chirimu say, Kwadwo Sheldon or no Opare Addo, our friend Pablo, or contacted Kwadwo Sheldon and Opano. Kasane ni nyemu ebusiafo. NDC's program was in two phases. Omi yebi anopano, omi yebi enyumre. Anopadiano different from Enumeridiano. Anopadiano, it was a lecture. Enumeridiano, it was questions and answers. But Anopadiano, according to Opare Addo, he personally invited Kwadwo Sheldon, a bra and a boys, it is a Madugumo, tried to reach out to Kwadwo Sheldon no Munyano. He reached out to Kwadwo Sheldon himself and invited him to the program. And we know about cover program. According to Opare Addo, Kwadwo Sheldon never had an invitation to come to the evening program. And he dared Kwadwo Sheldon say, "We prove be say our invitation to the evening program now on farm right." He wasn't invited. And so someone who wasn't invited, whenever my questions that was Opare Addo's argument.
Kwadwo Sheldon say, "Most send an invitation, one back because mo yes some obetro question no ma me answer or maybe sir." Na chese or share no as a moment one can funny trim for maybe some question anything about that. I've seen some reaction on social media claiming said the Kwadwo Sheldon cannot any. What is the fact?
What happened is, it is true we sent an invitation to Kwadwo Sheldon. We sent invitations to all bloggers, social media influencers to come and cover. Because in Mebunu Nana target and to find young people in social media soon available. And we wanted all of them to come and use their space to come and cover. Kwadwo Sheldon's invitation was to come and cover the UPSC program.
Okay.
And I challenged him to put out any invitation or what I suggested.
Okay.
I called him when they were reaching Manomunya and sending a message, and I'm introducing him. Okay, I said, this is a national organization. We have an invitation, man, for opening manifesto launch now. And I said, in the morning, his people came to cover the morning.
Okay.
So I don't know where this noise is coming from. Say, Wamba, the invitation we sent to him, his people were there to cover it in the morning.
Okay, and Kwadwo Sheldon
studios. They came to cover the morning one. And that was the invitation we sent to him. He did not have any invitation for a real program. Nobody invited him.
And a program, now a more question and answer section.
There was no program now. We are not there question and answer section.
Okay.
Exactly. So it is neither here nor there. And I don't know why he has a false sense of importance to himself. He should be focused on the issues. And then such a beautiful thing. You don't mar it with just lies.
Okay.
He was invited to come and participate in a program. Nobody told him some question.
Okay.
It is neither here nor there.
All right.
Now this angered Kwadwo Sheldon, and Kwadwo Sheldon released the video between system. The video was supposed to be a conversation between him and Opare Addo. The next morning, after say Kwadwo Sheldon at 20 Saturday, Opare Addo afraid Kwadwo Sheldon, and on Kwadwo Sheldon kasa. And in the video, Ube who say Opare Addo was admitting to the fact say he had said something that sounds similar to what Kwadwo Sheldon tweeted. Say obema no question ebusa na ono Kwadwo Sheldon no wouldn't get the opportunity to ask a question of his own. I'm back video no do, but you can hear an apology from Opare Addo saying that if that was how Kwadwo Sheldon Asamna said there, then he is sorry. This is what Chirim say. Okan bibi. Na se saa na Kwadwo Sheldon fa se asem no a okan no ne dia e na obese Kwadwo Sheldon so on fanchen. E di bibi na Kwadwo Sheldon kan ho asem ne say wo ka kire ne say oba o man kwa mani misa no question. Wo na be man question me no bisa. And for that matter, e no ho acha wo pa na Opare Addo pay.
Yes, and when the morning time I came to do the job that you see.
I wanted to build a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, understand when I called.
Yeah.
You understand. So, and you see, there is always tomorrow. So even if that was what I did say, and you're not clear, you could have come to. Are you saying that I was looking out for you? I was looking out for
I also wanted to come, but when I heard that, I was disappointed, so I didn't come.
I was in the probably to ask you for because I announced the people who came, everybody who came to cover. I paid all of the time for everybody. I paid all of the time I cover.
Yeah.
And so this one I was going to call you to ask you for your account number. So I can send that number to the manager. Only for me to see this.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Is that
because I saw you carry. I went on to I saw you carry the morning one.
Yes, So I didn't have a problem with the morning one.
Because you have done the story, and that is what we wanted. We wanted our story out there.
Yeah, but you see.
To see this thing on Twitter.
Okay.
But anyway, let's not get into this. If that is what you understood, I'm sorry. But that was not my intention.
If that's how I understand. But no. But you are making it look like you didn't say something, and you are making it look like I am actually lying.
When this video came out, people started talking. The insult became much more. The evidence wasn't very clear, and so Kwadwo Sheldon went on a Twitter space. He hosted it. So according to the video, Kwadwo Sheldon said, "Anopa no Opare Addo friend no an invitation, all right. Edu enwure no osa friend no. Nti enwure de no ana o kire mu say Kwadwo Sheldon no backgrounds ho na omo program na o meet ono Opare Addo no in his car. He obema no some amount to be promising anopa no. And enwure no so program na omo kwakwa, and he will give him a question for ono Kwadwo Sheldon to ask." That was what Kwadwo Sheldon said in the Twitter space.
I say I support MPP, and that is what I would do, and nobody go fit change my mind. But to come on social media and make it look like, oh, I am lying and things, that be what it vexes me. Now I'm going to walk you through the timelines on what happened and why I didn't go that place. I've not done a video about it because they need me like that. I was not even going to post that call, that recording that I did. But then they keep going about talking about this man is out there talking about, oh, if you have evidence and things. But that is just by the way. So I was there. I received, a text message from the National Youth Organizer, and I've shared it in the comment section for that video. The reply I gave to that video, right? They say they wanted. I mean, he said he wanted to talk, so he called me. When he sent that text message on WhatsApp, I sent my number or something like that. So he called, and on the phone he said he wanted me to come and cover the NDC Youth Manifesto launch in the morning. Then in the evening they are going to do a Q&A form of that then kind of that thing them do for them for Buku Marina. So that one to for avail myself, right? And I was like, no problem. So the morning one, I can't come because I shoot my content in the morning. So I'm going to, let someone, come and profile the whole thing. So Elikem went there and did justice to it. You understand? But on the call, as he called me on the phone, your man tell me, say, oh, if I come in the morning, if I can profile that the manifesto launch in the morning, where I come the Bukum Arena, and that one is the Q&A. I'll be given the opportunity to ask John Dramani Mahama questions, right? So that is like, they will allow me to ask him questions about what I heard in the auditorium with regards to the Youth Manifesto. I was happy because that is the former president that I'm going to ask a question. So as I'm going to avail myself, and he was talking about, money, like how much I go charge. I said no, it be content for me, so I know if you charge them. So anything where then go love sort me out, maybe my four and then I came with them go profile the thing. So I go carry give them now. I go take them. Where your man say what? Then go put 5,000 on the table. I say no problem. So me the whole day they tell the office people say if they have any questions, where they won't make I go out there and go ask about the youth manifesto launch and made them tell me because I will go there in the evening, go ask JDM the questions. I told a lot of people and things because I was actually happy to go out there and do it. Then in the evening, as I was preparing to go, I think he called me in the evening. I was like, "Am I coming?" and things. I say, "Yeah, I'm coming." He said, when I get there, make her talk to him again. So I called him when I get there, make her call him. So I called him again, asking for like the location, the specific location, because the Manchagbona and the Buku Marina, they conf me. Then this is what your man said on the phone. When you get to the Manchagbona, your invitation and the money they my car inside. So when you get there, just call me. I'll come and give you your invitation. I'll give you your money. I'll give you question to ask JDM. And also, I'm going to put you in a place, like a specific place at the arena or wherever, where JDM will see you, then he will pinpoint you, then let you ask the question. I was like, then I come for the phone talk. So I ended the call, then I was going with Branded Elikem. So I call him still and say, bro, we are not going. We are not going because these people, they are trying to do the Martin somewhere, like then go plant questions and things. So I call Elikem say, make you go bed. We are end the call. With me, I just JJ my shadow. We are go find somewhere. We are see where I play my game. So the reason why the next morning I come Twitter, come do these things, there are people on that platform. And you see, your influencers are not going to talk about these things because that is where they get their money from. You understand? And I understand you don't have to come and put the information out there, or you don't have to come out and come and support what I have put out there. But they know. They know what happened. Most of them actually told us this is what was going to happen on that day. But then they later on, they said everybody keep quiet and things. These are people on social media, on this Twitter platform, where you people they see say them be social justice warriors. You understand? Just almost they are fighting for the people. Meanwhile, all these people are being paid.
And now, this is my observation about all this brouhaha. The NDC Media Youth Organizer, Madugu, as I'm not kind of Kwadwo Sheldon was never invited to the evening program. I am or contacting and Sankano. However, Kwadwo Sheldon never lied when he said an NDC person contacted him to give him questions to ask. That was why he never went to the program. And so Kwadwo Sheldon ekasa udwantro yampa NDC ni bi frɛ no eka kyerɛ nsa obema no question akubisa ntina wanko enso yampa. Now, this is the true truth. Kwadwo Sheldon was never invited, and it is true that someone called Kwadwo Sheldon to propose giving a question to him. And so yampa. Now, when I meant to say, Opare Addo, knowing very well, say when Kwadwo Sheldon didn't come on. The next morning, what's our friend up on a show? Say, as some now kind one, Tiasia on Fancho. How dare would you go on an interview and then claim say Kwadwo Sheldon with evidence on famra? Now he was never invited. That is dishonesty. And you know, the time say dishonesty is say no krebu wum say ampa. Kwadwo Sheldon was never invited for the program because who Opare Addo no wo say umbra grounds one major physical invitation, and because of some anything that Kwadwo Sheldon wasn't able to come. And Kwadwo Sheldon be admitted say ampa he wasn't invited. Then his claim of you telling him that Oberman question becomes irrelevant, and that is dishonesty. I've heard people criticizing Kwadwo Sheldon and say, "We lose mouth," and for that matter, big men in the country wouldn't want to work with him and blah 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 blah. But I disagree with almost everybody who thinks Kwadwo Sheldon should have kept this a secret. I disagree with you. Didn't ya minimum nyadwene say Abrantie no? He needed to clear his name. First of all, it's very unwise on the part of Pablo, Opare Addo, for him to invite Kwadwo Sheldon to an NDC program, because the guy has shown severally on numerous occasions that he never likes you guys. Everybody na NDC ni, odebeye MPP ni a obepe wase. Oko inviting is a program. The reason why I'm saying it's a bad idea is Kwadwo Sheldon will come to the program and will be looking for faults, only faults. And if you're a clever politician, you wouldn't do that. So when we say, was I did wow supporters as them say, they don't matter. He matters. Anything they do, you're not your friend.
Look at the data thing that we were doing. I was actually so much invested in this thing, interested in this thing. That receipt guy, another foolish guy who is working for his paymasters, and I could sharing this, and yes, don't involve Kwadwo Sheldon in this because he will. Bro, there is a reason why they call me to the room and they don't call you. You don't fucking matter. There is a reason they will call me to the room because they know the crowd I command. There is a reason they call me to the room because they know my influence. That is why they will call me and they will not call you. Are you people foolish? What the fuck is wrong with everyone, bro?
So Obia or die heart fan or tie watching at this moment, Omana Yokasia. So what did they make an say? They say Opare Addo is a lawyer. I'm sorry, lawyer. But how can you be this less intelligent? Because Obia only didn't come on, he couldn't keep it a secret. I would able to Twitter, Amubi Hibi. The next morning, what's our friend now? Who sounds so catch and say, boys in a mobile event in Ubin, Umubi Esika. Also, man another weapon, once I'm from a tunkum. Me pacho, wow, me, we intelligence. It will be the dumbest thing you do as a politician. Especially at this moment, very critical. You wouldn't give this weapon to someone who can hurt you with it. I think Opare Addo should be sacked. He should be taken off his duties. He doesn't have the intelligence to lead the youth of NDC because we can't be that gullible. Politics is a serious business. You don't just go out giving ammunition to your enemies. A bad move, and I think he doesn't deserve that position he's holding. He's not commonsensically capable of handling that position. That's how I feel. Because I don't understand. So what question did he Opare Addo thinks Kwadwo Sheldon will ask JDM that JDM wouldn't be able to answer when he's answering questions from big journalists, international journalists, BBC 4, CNN 4, no questions money answer. So what question at all did Opare Addo think Kwadwo Sheldon will ask JDM that JDM can't answer? This is the greatest disrespect a person of the NDC party will give to his party leader. The greatest. Now what Opare Addo? Okra a Twitter space among for busa question. I also Kwadwo Sheldon intimi musa question Emma JDM intimi answer. That is the greatest disrespect a person will give to his party leader. And that's why I say Opare Addo should be removed off his position. Now, per the tweet and the video Kwadwo Sheldon released, so I think there is a little bit of dishonesty on the part of Kwadwo Sheldon. So, baby, was a trying to be. If I saw her tweet in ma, Kwadwo Sheldon want to claim that when they see a hunipa corona, Kwadwo Sheldon needing come. So when Opare Addo suggested to him, say he will give him question to ask no, or no Kwadwo Sheldon and no catch Opare Addo said there be. Opare Addo didn't agree with the position of Kwadwo Sheldon, and for that matter, or no Kwadwo Sheldon uncle who read the tweet now. That is how Kwadwo Sheldon portrayed the conversation went. But in the video call and in the Twitter space, Ebewie say, I say Opare Addo mum can say no. Kwadwo Sheldon never said anything again, but decided not to go because say Kwadwo Sheldon and Opare Addo nya some little banter be about this. I will give you question to ask and Opare Addo make say, I am sorry you didn't understand what I said, because in the video you can see that Opare Addo never expected Kwadwo Sheldon not to come because him say wa catch no beba. Now one man he didn't know say esade we ntia. Senka Kwadwo Sheldon any je ho argument anko be say akwa na man esade we ntia. So Kwadwo Sheldon at that point also showing a little bit of dishonesty. To me I think it is either Kwadwo Sheldon didn't have any good question to ask, or because he doesn't like the NDC people, he thought this was a nice way, or as an forecast in say or travel for manatum kwam. Kwadwo Sheldon who say nkofui na omdo mo abetu me kai and afa, then I'm not going. And when matters come with Beba Bitu, I score a political point out of this. And he executed it perfectly. Because I think if Kwadwo Sheldon really wanted to ask a question, if you know, he would have go to the program and ask any question he want to ask. Opare Addo at that moment, unti me maje mic ni free ni nsem. It is a Kwadwo Sheldon no question be a person busa JDM ampa no betima ko program na ko busa na at that moment no Opare Addo unti maje mic ni free nsem. So Opare Addo aka say the question we ko busa won so unim say question is very important. I was say JDM answer, you can go there ask that question now wo person busa no, don't ask the question now Opare Addo the man he can do you fuku enum pokra nke be ma case na ye dekra mo, but you decided not to go. But Ote say Kali J trended for the good reasons and how ego and ubetwete say ubetwete idea a claim say that Kali J in Bukra. Man, question to ask, and that's the reason why I think some people are attacking you, even though I believe it is good you came out because you came to clear your name. Yes, it is very good Kwadwo Sheldon came out. Never so about out because most of what you see, no so one year, so big clean and big ups to Kwadwo Sheldon for clearing your name. Matis Aman for say big guys in the country wouldn't want to do business with you because you can't keep secret and other stuff. Massa, a secret that is tarnishing my image, my brand. I wouldn't keep that secret. I have to come out to clear my name and my image. That's all. I think it was very needless for Opare Addo to do that to JDM. It was a nice organized program. Opare Addo na asade. So the NDCs should question Opare Addo on this. I think it will be very okay if he loses his position as the youth organizer of the NDC. That's my opinion. I thank you for being part of the show. This is Dear Cousin.